Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. Oh, what a mistake! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
This looks promising. He is just caressing the ball. He's had a shot! And that tested the keeper.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And he cuts out the supply. Nesta. It's Roberto Carlos. Looking for a runner. And this is Roberto Carlos. And he's gone backward here. He's gone backwards.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Davids. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Gerrard. Caught offside that time. Knocks it into space. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Davids gets a foot in here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And he's in on goal! Messi! It's there! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
25 minutes is number 22.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He's beaten the last man in this series. Big shot, and he shoots! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
He's had a shot! Yeah. And it's Hullet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. En-Nesyri tries to play it through. Davids caresses it through. And the volley. Oh, that was close. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Hullet has it out wide and in space. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. He's in space and looking for... Here's a chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And now the breakaway. He can run onto that. And this is Ronaldo.
There will be one
Big
minute
chance!
added time.
No mistake! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Hello everybody.
Well, the
Please
pickings
join me
certainly
in
have
wishing
been
a
rich in this
happy
first
wedding
half.
anniversary
Well, I
for
think
one
the
of our
message
fan
from the
club
manager at
members.
half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And they can counter here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found a way through. It's Figo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Schmeichel. Oh, he's been caught napping. Lovely bit of skill. Cross goes in there. Oh, well played, well played. Struck first time. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Nesta. Davids. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! Beckham. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And it's Davids. Well, that pass isn't the best. Roberto Carlos.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
Brazil do have a chance to counter here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
A lot of space ahead of him. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Carlos clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he skips past his man, Roberto Carlos. And he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And that is out of play. Thuram. Tar. Davids. Rui Costa. Oh, it's a great ball here. Beckham. And it's Roberto Carlos. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shot, surely! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Up he goes! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's En-Nesyri. Oh, good take in a good area. And it's Roberto Carlos. Gerrard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now it's Figo, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely spread. Oh, such a clever touch.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Played out wide. Vieira.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had it taken off him. Gerrard. That's Beckham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. 2 minutes to be added on. Figo. Now, can they get him away? Now, who's going to be first to this? And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
And a quick announcement
How would
today
you sum
that
up what we've
memorabilia
witnessed,
from
Jim?
today's match
Colorado
is now on
Springs,
sale in
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really get
welcome
the
to
juices
today's
flowing.
match.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's there to retrieve it. He's having a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rivaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Might want to be careful there.
Tries to pass it through.
For me, Peter, Steven Gerrard's game is all about courage. It's a word he himself uses a lot. He's always urging everyone around him to have a go on the ball and not be afraid.
And he absolutely practices what he preaches in that respect.
He does, indeed. And I think he's England's best all-round midfielder of his generation. A ball winner, great distributor, never stopped running, playmaker, and more than a decent...
And a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos goes for a shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Vieira. Now Davids. Rui Costa. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Brazil have their third corner. He's going for goal! Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Tar is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending.
Colorado Springs are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the keeper has it. Roberto Carlos. Vigo. Messi does well to get it back. Has a look and plays it forward. That's a shade optimistic. He's not got that quite right. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had a shot! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Drogba. He's picked his way through, looking to go deep. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Looking to play him in.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vieira wins the duel this time. Roberto Carlos!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course...
He gets big! They've got to be quick to recover this. So their fourth corner of the game. And he's had it nicked away. And now they can spring out of defence. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vigo gets into a good position. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The most accurate pass. Great vision. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Nesta. Tar. Davids. And it's Drogba. Some resolute defending there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And this is a quick reminder.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Thuram. Davids. Drogba. Now it's Rui Costa. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's being shifted off it. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Rui Costa. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Carlos, who's set up one goal so far. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Tar. And it's Nesta. Decent progress down the left. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's got tall. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Davids. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba. Good ball over the top. Rijkaard. And it's slung out wide. Vigo chasing after it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they win it back again. Well, that looks a decent ball. Crosses it, climbs up big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Cafu. Rui Costa. Davids. Gullit does really well to win the ball there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Messi. Very nicely done. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, super ball. A lot of space ahead of him. And this is Roberto Carlos. Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Colorado Springs really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Cafu. That has not gone well. Cafu. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And it's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Now this could be a chance. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Roberto Carlos. Rui Costa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Gullit. And it's Beckham. Drogba.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played out wide. Roberto Carlos. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
And we'd like to inform you now
How would
that
you
the
sum up
latest
what we've
travel
witnessed, Jim?
information is
Well, the
currently
way the
being
manager
displayed
has...
on-
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, Giuseppe Bergomi really is a cultured player, is he not, Jim, with a little bit of menace in the mix too.
Yeah, we all know him as a right-back, Peter, of course, but he has the flexibility, versatility, the confidence and the composure to play centrally too. He's even been known to play as a sweeper at times. No one did zonal marking better than this guy.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Figo. Roberto Carlos. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vieira. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Cafu picks it up out wide. And it's Nesta. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And a chance! Beckham. And that was nowhere near his best. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Still goalless at the moment. Can he get it through? Davids deals with that comfortably. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Tar. And it's Messi. Now Davids.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Davids. Cafu. Over to the left. Vieira makes the interception. Now it's Messi. Thuram. Pressing high and with purpose. Vieira. Thuram. Looking for a runner. Nesta cuts it out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gerrard. Pull it. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nesta. Rivaldo wins the duel this time. Turns back here, probably the best option. Roberto Carlos is onto it in a flash. Ronaldo gets a foot in here. And Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Brazil have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Hullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rijkaard puts his foot on the gas. Pass is just off target. Roberto Carlos. Gerrard does well to get it back. Nesta. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Colorado Springs really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's having a go! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's cut it out. Roberto Carlos. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's got away. Bullet! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Nesta. And it's Vieira. Defending was strong and firm. Rivaldo. Roberto Carlos.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Rivaldo. Beckham. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, it's come loose. Davids. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
28,997.
Yeah. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, nice touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Davids. Roberto Baggio. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And there's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that's the end of that. It all stopped. Hullet shoots! That's another chance! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. There's the delivery. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
It's a searching pass. Oh, cracking ball. And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Brazil have their third corner. They've played it short. It's anyone's ball now. And it's Gerrard. Out to the right. Figo looking to go deep. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now the breakaway. Played towards the other side.
That's a great ball crossfield.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Just 5 minutes left. He is through here. Pull it. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Roberto Baggio. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos is having a shot! Beckham. And the counter is on. Now it's Figo. Knocks it into space. Thuram gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. That's rather hopeful. And the referee brings it to a close. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
And we come to you now with a quick request.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Colorado Springs desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us.